stepping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's West in at the 2 guard. Here's Leonard. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's West. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Parker. The rebound by the Spurs.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Gervin. Oh, it's stolen. Here's West. Excellent D there from Parker. Bryant against Leonard. Outside Robinson. Poke loose. Bryant against Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Gervin. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
Bryant outside. Floats one, and the layup is up and in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Bryant. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Kicks it out to Bryant. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball. Substitution on court.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Leonard outside. Pass to Dampier. Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Dampier misses. Bryant right side. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Baylor. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Dampier to the inside. Duncan. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Leonard. No points so far. From deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Dampier. Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Leonard. Over James. Again, the miss by Leonard. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Ginobili, covered by Bryant. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Picked it out of midair. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Dampier. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Billy Dampier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Goodrich. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes in for the dunk.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Here's the pick. Robinson on the wing. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Keenan in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to James. Rebounded by Keenan. Here's Dampier. Here's Keenan. Checked by James. Here's Keenan. Nails the baby hook. And the Spurs lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Goodrich. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Baylor. Now, here is James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Gets the three to fall.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Some T-shirts. The loudest section gets one. Who wants one? Who wants a free T-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise! Who wants a T-shirt out there?
And San Antonio making a change here. Parker's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here. San Antonio trailing here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Aldridge outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ginobili. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the wing on the left. Here's West. Money from 17 feet out.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And here's Parker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
David Robinson taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mikan passes to James. And they get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Gervin. Four on the clock. 4-3. Some solid defense from James. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Wembanyama. Still without a bucket. Down low. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
The Lakers call timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for James. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to West.
Travis Gilbert. First personal foul. First team foul.
Davis finds Bryant. Here's West. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Elliott, covered by Bryant. Lakers trail by 3. Here's West. Crosses over. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Gervin. Here's Duncan. Check by Davis. Duncan, the pass to Gervin. 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant. They get it back. It's blocked. Here's Elliott, covered by Bryant. Pass to Gervin. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Gervin's got 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Duncan. Excellent D there from Davis. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Bryant, left side. Shoots from 12. The bank shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Lakers trail by 3. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. And stolen by Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Johnson. Leonard's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson, and here's Bryant. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Robinson passes to Duncan. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Stolen by Bryant. Here's West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off with the layup. 90 seconds into the second half now. Leonard for 3. They get it back. Goes back up. Gervin, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Parker. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Duncan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. And that one drops. Johnson's gotten his second bucket. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. They swipe it. Johnson against Parker. Here's Duncan. Here's Gervin. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Leonard. San Antonio again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From behind the arc, Parker, and that's good. Parker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Now here's O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's West. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. West is gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Leonard passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Lakers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 37 left in the third. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. Unloads from 13. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Dampier. Shoots. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Baylor, pass to Johnson. And here's O'Neal. Pass to Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Dampier, covered by Johnson. 11 feet out. The rebound by Baylor. Duncan's gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Oh, there's the alley! 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Here's Dampier. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Spurs lead by 5. Now Johnson. Pass to Baylor. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked. And that'll do it for the third quarter. San Antonio on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Victor Wembanyama is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gervin in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Parker. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Bryant outside. Fires from the wing. That shot missing. Spurs lead by 5. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's West. And he makes it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's Parker. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
Here's Parker. There's the screen. Here's Gervin. Wembanyama. Tipped back in for 2.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's West. Parker defending to the paint. Here's Mikan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 5. Parker with it. And the layup is good off the glass. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Lakers call timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks it down from distance.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Now Leonard. Let's loose for three. That's off.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Bryant outside. Lays it in easily.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Johnson. Robinson with a steal. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Shot's no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, he can't get the layup. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's West. Parker defending.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 7. The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
They need everything they can get right now. They can't leave points on the table.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
At the line for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 8. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Bryant on the drive. Puts it up from 17. Robinson rips down the board. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.